Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It's your girl Drea back again with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the dark side of the Gemini man. And I just want to give a disclaimer that I do read your comments, and I did read, some people say that I should give a little bit more in my videos. So I hopefully in this video, I will go a little bit more in depth than what I usually do in my videos previous. So I have my notes right here, so let's get right into the dark side of the Gemini man. And I also encourage, well, I always encourage for you to check out my light side videos. I feel like my dark side videos always get the most views and the most comments, but I also say positive things because it's two sides to all of us. You know, we have good things about us, and we also have not so good things about us. So let me get right into the video. So the dark side of the Gemini man. Okay, so everybody knows that the Gemini man, that their zodiac symbol is the twins. A lot of people always say that, you know, that they have a negative and positive side or whatever. And I always kind of look at it as like a feminine and masculine side, you know, because I feel like they have like dual sides to their personalities. But one of the negative traits about Geminis, because people always say they flip and that they're bipolar, is that the Gemini man can be kind of two-faced. He could be very two-faced, you know, like one minute he cool with you, then the next minute he not. One minute he's saying this, and then the next minute he's saying that. So because of that, like, I feel like the Gemini man can be considered to be a little phony and a little fake. Like, you know, like you never really know what his angle is. Like, you know, are we cool today or we not? You said that you wasn't friends with this person no more, yet I see you talking to them on social media. Like, you said that you're not going to go back to this restaurant no more, but yet I saw you with a bag from there the other day. So it's just like a lot of two-faced kind of back and forth. Like, you can't really pick up their angle or exactly where they're coming from. You don't know what personality you're going to get today and what personality you're going to get tomorrow. So I believe that the kind of two-facedness, if that's even a word, two-facedness. Well, I believe that kind of comes from their dual personality traits. So, I feel like in a relationship that can be kind of annoying because it's like you don't really know their angle, you don't really know what their vibe is going to be, and it can be kind of off-putting. Gemini men also tend to get bored in relationships quickly. Like I said in my light side video, Gemini men are very active, they have a lot of energy, and they like to move on to the next best thing. They like to move on to the next project. They're always moving and shaking, also very much up on trend. So a lot of times, like, they can get kind of bored with their partners because their partners are usually not moving as fast as they are and usually cannot catch up to their speed. Gemini men usually have a lot of things on their mind, and they want to talk about, you know, all their ideas and their opinions. And when their partner is not really kind of pouring into them or able to keep up with their quick conversation, they get annoyed quickly. If their partner isn't doing anything different in their career or starting any projects for themselves, it can be really annoying because Gemini really likes to be out there, likes to be fun, likes to be fresh. Geminis also like to travel, so if their partner does not travel a lot and is a homebody, that can start to get on their nerves, and the Gemini man can be extremely bored. And the boredom can lead to some issues. So because Gemini man can get bored really easily, it can lead Gemini man to be a cheater. And the cheating usually is a result just from the boredom. It's not necessarily because they fell out of love with their woman, if that makes any sense. It's because they're kind of bored. So when they do cheat, most of the cheating is kind of just like quick hookups, which could be a hot mess because Gemini has a way of romancing women. Because Gemini dresses really nice, usually has on really good smelling cologne, it's really easy for him to woo a woman. So even though this encounter for him may be quick and just a quick little rendezvous, this woman may start blowing up his phone and cause a lot of issues in his relationship. Which brings me to my next point. Gemini man is extremely indecisive. So with this type of behavior, if he does step out and make a quick little rendezvous with somebody, he will begin to weigh his options as to, should I keep this person around even though they're causing drama, or should I, maybe cut them off. This will be extremely hard for Gemini men to make this decision, and that can cause a lot of problems in the relationship. Gemini man loves drama, 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 drama. Gemini usually says that he doesn't like drama, but that is not true. Gemini man loves the drama because it's fun, it's exciting, and it's new, which they're really, really all about. And it's messy. It's so, so messy. So Gemini loves the mess. They love to keep the mess up. They love to have their mouth in the middle of a whole bunch of BS going on. So if you're dating Gemini, it will never be a dull moment. Trust and believe he will keep you on your toes, and he will definitely keep the drama coming. Gemini men are really good at communicating. They can be very frank, very blunt, tell you exactly how they feel. They will not bite their tongue. But even though Gemini is good at communicating, he can be really hard at being open about his feelings. So you would never know exactly how Gemini really feels about you. You wouldn't know if Gemini loves you. You wouldn't know if Gemini dislikes you. It's like he has a way of not being open about the way that he really feels. And because of that, in relationships, Gemini's partners don't really know where they stand. It's like a really shaky kind of situation with them. So it's like one minute, they could be hot, the next minute they could be cold, and you don't really know exactly where you stand with your Gemini man. If you continue to keep hassling Gemini for an answer like, hey, are you really feeling me? Are you not feeling me? Do you love me? Or do you just like me? It will annoy Gemini. Because Gemini will feel like he's already told you that by his actions and the things that he does for you. So after a while, Gemini won't be able to take it anymore. Gemini always has a very mysterious quality about them. Like, you never really know exactly where they came from. You never really know exactly where they're going. And one of the negative traits about Gemini is that Gemini is a runner. So instead of him being honest about his situation or opinions or things that he just doesn't like, Gemini will find it much easier just to pick up the pieces and just take off running. And this can be extremely stressful in a relationship because you may never get the answer for Gemini as to why your relationship ended. He may not never tell you why he dipped out on you. Or even crazier, he might contact you maybe months or a year later explaining to you what happened in the relationship. And you're just kind of looking like, oh, that was the reason? That's why you got up and ran? Like, you could have just told me that. Gemini's personality can be extremely inconsistent. And because of that, it can be kind of hard for you to navigate your way in a relationship with Gemini. And the reason why I say this is because a person that constantly changes their personality is a person that I feel like most people think cannot be trusted. It's like one minute you're this guy and then the next minute you're that guy. So it's like, who am I really getting? Once again, Gemini has a dual zodiac trait, which I feel like it could be, masculine or feminine. People at times say that they're bipolar because they can flip out on you one minute and then be cool with you the next. That constant shift of personality can be really hard for the Gemini's man partners to figure out, because you don't really know exactly how you should deal with it or navigate through a quick personality change like that. It just really doesn't make any sense. So it's hard for you to kind of feel or understand what to do when you're in a situation like that. And when I say personality switches up, so Gemini usually is extremely opinionated, really smart. They do a lot of research, and they usually have a lot of theories about different things. And some of those theories can be a bit far-fetched. And if their partner doesn't agree with the theories, it can cause a big disruption. And it can also be a change in their personality. Meaning that now whatever theory that they're on, like they could feel like, okay, like today I'm stuck in the Matrix, they will completely switch and be like, hey, like we're in the Matrix right now, like why are you doing this? Why are you cutting on these lights? Why are you eating this? Why are you drinking this water? And you could be like, okay, well, Just the other day, we was cool. We went to the club. We was doing this and we was doing that. Like, you didn't have a problem with it. Now today, you acting like we stuck in the matrix and we supposed to be set apart from everybody. That is really hard for somebody to navigate through. You know, you don't really know exactly what you're getting when you're dealing with that. Last but not least, or whatever, and this is something that I feel like I haven't seen a lot of, but I mean, it's a possibility. Gemini Man can be violent. Because Gemini is a great communicator, but has a hard time sharing their feelings, when they're in love with someone and the person they're in love with may be kind of going against some of the things that they don't agree with, or not just moving the way that they want to move, instead of them just kind of using words, they can turn to a little bit of violence in the relationship, like a little pushing, a little nudging, a little things that are really unpleasant. Like I said, I've never seen anything like this from the Geminis that I know, but hey, you know, it's a negative trait, and I just decided to list it in the video just for anybody who cares, alright? So that pretty much concludes my video. If I said anything in the video that you agree with, please comment below. If I left anything out, please comment below. If I said anything to piss you off, please comment below so we can get the discussion popping in the comments. Please don't forget to like this video and share if you care. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because when I look at my analytics, it's telling me that most of the people that's watching my videos are not subscribed. So please subscribe to me. And as always, y'all, have a blessed day, and thank you for rocking with me to the end of this video. All right, y'all.